Hello, traders. Just wanted to show you how I mark out my weekly levels real quickly. I start out with regular trading hour. The way you get the regular trading hour is down here. This is extended. You can see there's different levels on extended. And then I can just change it to regular trading hours. And I start marking the highs and lows. Since we're at all-time high, we only have one blue line. I just mark them out. Okay. Then I change to a higher time frame. And I see where do these match on a daily. So this one, the daily went low. That's extended trading hour. Regular trading hours where the most volume is conducted. So we want to be focusing on those highs and lows. Here's one where a regular trading hour and a daily match. So you want to label that. Another one, regular trading hour and daily matches here. And this is a weekly and a daily, but it is not a regular trading hour. But I just marked it. The next regular trading hour is right here, but it doesn't match a daily low. So I'm thinking if we push through this weekly daily, we're going to reverse at this regular trading hour. So I just mark those out from the regular trading hour level. And then when I switch to daily, it shows extended, but I just mark the ones, make sure to highlight that this isn't just a regular trading hour low, it's also a daily low. And that gives it a little bit more power. You can even make them a bigger line if you want to, so it carries a little more weight, make it heavily weighted. But something, label it something so you know, okay, this is a major time frame level. We may trade down to one of these levels. We may go up this level. If you haven't been watching my videos very long, I'll show you how I got it. I'm just going to go to a weekly chart. I use a Fibonacci tool, but I don't use Fibonacci numbers. Kind of an industry standard. And when we have a pullback and then we make a new high, that pullback will extend the range. When we go on the new high, it will extend the range by 25%. I'll show you. So this one, we started here and we came down to here. Should have done it the other way. And I'll also show you my levels on here. So I have them marked at 0, 25, 50, 75, and 1. And then for the extension, I do 1.25. If you ever draw one and it's upside down, you can just hit this reverse button and it'll flip it for you. So you can see this one, when it extended, it went to 25%, more than the range, and then fell out of bed. So we move this same fib tool over here. We put the 1 there. We drag the 0 all the way down to the bottom. This is all the tariff news that came out. And if we go to extending this range by 25%, how could this be? Oh, I got to go to this high because this was the last high. There we go. Then that's going to put us right up here, 24, 27. I don't know where it is, but I think this line is actually on 24.19. Every time I draw it, it's just a little bit more, but that'll give us an idea. 25% extension of the range should be 24,427. Now, if you look at Friday's price action, we can even go down. Oh, yeah, we'll do a daily. If you look at Friday's price action, if you didn't see my hypo video, you can do this on a weekly basis too. I'm just going to get rid of that for a minute. And we'll look at Fridays. So I was wondering where we might trade to if we break an all-time high. So here's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So on just this price action from Monday through Thursday, you put that same tool on here. Go from Monday's low to Thursday's high. And I drew it backwards again. Handy dandy reverse button to make sure we're at the bottom. And where do we trade through on Friday? Well, we went up there to 25% extension of the weekly range, and we put up a really nice reversal pattern and came on back down. So that number The 1.25 is an important number for you to know. Right? So that would put us up here, 25% extension of that gigantic range from all the tariff news. We could open up Monday and start trading there. We may not make it there before the rollover. But I think once we change over to that new contract, which if you're on TradeAvate, I believe you can already see where that price is. You know what? I'm going to look at CME and find out where that price is right now. Right here. It doesn't show the price. Let's try settlements. Okay. So, yeah, that's not. I don't think that's settled. This is September, and it says our settlement price was 20,417.75, and I don't. Our settlement price was this 115, so that's showing Thursday's settlement price. Well, this one's already trading at 24,248, so it's already trading a little higher than the September contract. So reaching that 24,420, 24,4, even all the way up to 450, we could get up to that level if we start trading higher. I think I've had this at 450, so it just depends on how you draw your little tool. When it's that much range, it can vary. But I'm thinking that 25% extension is going to be where we're reaching for as we continue on to trade this week. But anything could happen. We have some serious news this week. We have the contract expiring on Friday. That thing has been for sale for a year and a half. It's a lot of people with big money getting in and out of that thing. So that's going to cause the market to be very volatile. We also have Monday, we just have a medium impact news driver. Tuesday, we have core retail sales. That'll move the market in the morning. And then Wednesday, we have the the fund rate decision, and then unemployment claims, which is just normal every week. And then Friday is expiration, and it's triple witching. So we have futures options expiring. We have futures contracts expiring. And then I think just regular options. I can't remember what the third one is ever, but they'll be calling it triple witching. And it's a very volatile day. Lots of people with big money jockeying for position on that day. So keep that in mind as we go into the week. A lot of traders just take the week off on rollover, and there's a reason for that. You can be in a trade doing well, and all of a sudden a 100-point candle rips down and takes you out for a loss. I've seen it happen to myself many, many times. So if you're going to trade this week, be very cautious. Keep your size small. Anything else we need to talk about going into next week? I was going to show you. I use Forex Factory because I like the cleanliness of it. Topstep uses Financial Juice. You can see, I don't know. To me, it's just too noisy, all of this stuff. You do the Topstep one, I think it's on here. Yeah. Market news. It's a little cleaner on Topstep. I think they're the same. The thing about the Topstep that I don't really understand is why lightning bolts? Why the blue? I mean, what do all these mean? If I go over here, I've already been using it for a long time. I know exactly what it means. Red's high impact, orange, medium impact, manila folder, little to no impact. And so it's just really easy for me to look over here and see exactly what I need to see. So that's why I use it. It's free. One of my friends told me about it years ago, and I just started using it. And well, not that many years. I've only been doing this 18 months. So with doing it full time or seriously trying to do it full time for about 18 months now. But anyway, that's it. I'm catching another stupid cold. Um, Leave me some comments if you're doing well with this trading system. If you're starting to spot it in real time, are you trading better than you were before? Is this information helping you? Leave your successes and failures in the comments. We can help one another out. So remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. Until next time, trade well.